Okay, this is Mary Cuzick, my wife, and we're getting ready for the pottery sale. We're doing the setup, and she has some of her pieces here that she wants to show you.
I do a very eclectic kind of thing. I like to mix my pieces together. I try and put together sets where every piece is unique. Every cup and every bowl. And here's some of my cups over on this rack. As you can see, there are lots of different styles and colors. And that's my favorite thing to do. This is a new piece. This is called Mill Ring Red, this brown color out here. As you can see, I do a lot of carving and I do slip trailing with my design. And then the center is a copper red glaze. And off in another direction, I've got sort of more carving and slip trailing, and I've got a combination of Jensen blue and DC blue in the center. And I repeat the carving on the back.
Why don't you explain how you complete the pieces?
Well, with my work, I do, to get these vivid colors in the center and the variations in the center, I do one color I pour, here's a good example. I pour one color first, which would have been a red, and then I waxed off a portion of the design with a spiral. After the wax was set up, I poured a second color, and when that color was dry, I waxed over that so that this whole center section was waxed. Then I washed away any residual glaze that was in this outer area, and when it was dry, I began glazing the outer area as well using the wax technique. So by the time I get a piece finished, it has a lot of different layers. You can see on the second one, it's the same thing. One layer of glaze waxed, a second layer waxed, and then working on the outside. Oh, David did a demo on YouTube that's on little salsa dishes, and I've got one or two of them here that I used his demo for my model. Here's another. Actually, this is really a good spot to look over here because the sunlight's still there. It's after 5 now, and they say it's going to rain. But you can see in this little section right here a lot of the different colors with the sunlight on it. One more. I thought this was fun. This was pretty intense. See if I can get its little light to shine in it.
You got to stop.
Okay, sorry.
I have a hard time following you. Yeah, it's a nice piece.
And there's some where I did a rebate in the middle.
Well, we're going into the showroom for a second.
Well, here's one.
There's one.
In the light.
That's nice. It's
Vivid.
bright, though. I think it might be hard to see in the video, but it's very, very nice piece. Here we are. Here's some of her pieces in the showroom. Let's see how that looks. Actually, that's probably going to photograph better. Look at this piece right here. Isn't that beautiful? Zoom in on that so you can see it. Here's another one. Kind of pricey, but she gets it.
Well, there's a lot of work in the pieces. This one is a pretty one. A lot of color in this one.
Very nice piece. Look at this one right here.
So this is the night before the show, and we've been working for 6 months to get ready for this. Here's another. So this represents 6 months of our lives.
Here's a quick shot around the showroom. Most of this stuff is mine in the showroom. Shows you how packed it is with the pieces of pottery. here's some of those little teapots that I talked about in one of the videos. So those are the actual teapots that are done now. Let's see, let's zoom in on that one. There's one of the gourd teapots. There's a rock teapot, sort of a stack of rocks. There's that one that had the, I call them pods in it. There's some lotion pumps. My stuff, for the most part, is basically functional. I do some artsy, fartsy stuff, you might say. But there's a foot, for example, with one of Mary's cups on it. I sculpted the foot, and she made the cup. And the cup leaked, so that's why we glued it to that foot. There's a little man. And that's the way I feel after I'm done getting ready for the sale. Like, oh my God, that was a lot of work. So that's it. See you later. Bye.